Hi, I'm Barbara Rimkunis, and this is your Exeter History Minute. At the 1883 annual meeting of the Union 5-cent Savings Bank in Exeter, the slate of officers and trustees elected were, unsurprisingly, all men, with one exception. Miss Sarah Clark was elected secretary and treasurer in place of Frank Cram. It was so unusual to have a woman elevated to this position that the newspaper felt compelled to add, Miss Clark has been connected with the bank for several years, is thoroughly conversant with its business, and will make a competent, trustworthy, and efficient treasurer. And she did, holding the position for the next 27 years. She didn't begin life with aspirations to be a banker. Born in 1843 in Stratham, she was one of 3 children. Her older brother attended Phillips Exeter Academy, while Sarah and her sister Mary went to the Exeter Female Academy, a girls' school that predated Exeter's Robinson Female Seminary. Considering it was kind of a finishing school with a lot of needlework and art, the school did have a fairly good mathematics curriculum. After graduation, her brother went to Manchester to read law with an uncle. He landed a job in civil service with the U.S. Treasury Department and moved to Washington, D.C. Sarah and Mary went back to the farm to live with parents and to wait. Neither of them seemed interested in becoming a farmer's wife, so their fate was to stay at home with parents. Mary had weak lungs, so it was assumed she'd be the maiden daughter to take care of the parents. Sarah surprised everyone when she up and moved to Exeter and took a job as a bank clerk. 5-cent savings banks were designed for working men. With a minimum deposit of 5 cents instead of the usual $1, they were meant to be local, kind of like credit unions today. When she became treasurer, Clark was responsible for day-to-day operations, including managing cash flow, the employees, budgets. She also made recommendations about the bank's investments and financial objectives. In 1894, the New York Sun said of her, "The business of the bank has largely increased under her administration, and her good judgment in the placing of loans has resulted in her being made a member of the investment committee." It was Sarah Clark who noticed a town fund that had been languishing. She investigated only to discover the money had been left by Catherine Merrill, a quiet black woman who'd requested the money be used for deserving colored people. After Clark's discovery, it was quickly reinvested and the income put to work, helping widows and even little Isabel Walker, who needed the funds to attend the Perkins School for the Blind. Clark retired in 1910 and was replaced by a man. However, another woman, Lillian Brown, became treasurer of the Exeter Cooperative Bank that same year. Clark had shattered that glass ceiling for her. For more information on Exeter's amazing women, check our website at www.exeterhistory.org.